Welcome to another episode of the Coach's Box. As always, we'll kick off with our disclaimer. We will use coarse language and some references to things that may offend. If you are offended, don't listen. Afternoon, Simon. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate.
That's the way. You brought up all right?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, that's good to know. Good to know. Look, let's get straight into it. I'm heading down the freeway, heading to Seymour, so we need to basically crack on and get this done before our awesome coverage from Telstra drops out. Northwest Dogs, mate, round 17. Dogs by 49. Pretty easy win. It could have been a lot easier for them. It was one of those games where, geez, they could have really done a number on the Roos, but kind of let it slip a little bit.
Yeah, They kept with him. Larky injured didn't help. So
Yeah, he's out this week as well, so he's got a crook knee. So good for the D's, but no good for North.
no.
Yeah, Norton kicked 5. Norton's he's starting to hit a bit of form. He's kicked 31 for the year now. You expect a little bit more from a key forward, but he started pretty slow. He's starting to hit a little bit of form, and I think if he keeps this up, the Dogs could do a little bit of damage come the end of the year.
Yes, they can. But fuck the Dogs.
Fuck the Dogs, yes. Libba, who has had a pretty good year to date, 250th, ended up with 27 touches, 2 goals, 10 tackles. So he's been known as a bit of a tackling machine. So that's no change. But yeah, congratulations to him. I think him and his old man have now played 250 games each for the Dogs. So not a bad effort for the family.
Yep.
Richards, he's up there with their leading their best and fairest. He's had a really good year. Another 26 touches, 9 clearances, 574 metres gained. He's been playing some pretty good footy, and I can think that will continue throughout the year. Nearly had our first phone-in caller. Josie's mum just gave us a call. So they're the noises you can hear in the background. And I'll tell you what, this is one that they had big raps on this kid before they drafted him. McKercher.
He's been playing pretty well.
He has had a period of fucking phenomenal form. 32 touches and a goal, 555 metres gained. He was one of the best on the ground, even though he was in a losing side.
He's been playing pretty good.
This kid has just come from strength to strength. Say again, sorry, mate?
He's playing pretty good footy.
Yeah, bloody oath. Larky kicked 5, but as you mentioned, he's gone down with a knee injury.
He went out of the game. He should have kicked 5 first quarter, and then he's gone down that knee injury. So who knows? Touch and go. He's not out for the season, but doesn't look good.
Yeah, no, he's fucked. He's out. So yeah, Dogs pretty easy in the end, but yeah, they could have really had a huge percentage boost if they wanted to.
They did.
Moving on to Carlton versus Pies. Now, this one, I'm not saying that you said that Carlton were going to win, but you did say that they had the potential to win. And I'm just going to say, well, you were fucking miles off.
Yeah, fucking oath.
So, sucks you, Carlton. Pies end up winning by 56. I'll tell you what, and we said this last week as well, for a side that are under the pump, their coach is under the pump, they are playing with no fucking passion at all. They should be embarrassed with what they're putting up. So, but I'll tell you what, one funny thing that caught my eye, and I probably shouldn't say it like that, but De Koning playing out of the goal square down the Collingwood cheer squad end, the cheer squad was singing the Saints theme song.
Yeah, well, he's gone, mate. He's gone.
Yeah.
Even Voss said today that he's already fucking planning on life without him. So
yeah, and Well, they pretty much have to do that.
Well, there's not much to say about this game. Williams kicked 3. Williams went down with a calf injury and goes and plays last night. So he's all full of shit too.
Yeah. Look, Elliott, he's probably cemented his spot as the best small forward in the game.
He's having a good year. Having a good year.
Say it.
He's had a good year.
Yeah, he does. 4 goals for this game, 41 for the year. Yeah, he's playing career best footy, really.
He is.
Dacos, 36 touches and a goal, 15 metres gained, 7 clearances. Him and his brother, geez, they're good to watch. They are. You can say that he's getting an easy ball and he's doing this and doing that, but geez, they work so well together. Josh had 27, 550 metres gained. So, yeah, they are a pretty dynamic fucking pair to watch. For Carlton, Cripps, he shoulder load, as always. You're always going to get 100% out of him. 25 touches, 9 clearances. Williams kicked 3. He provided a little bit of respectability to the scoreboard. And I know that you're not a fan of his, but
No, shit.
Yeah, but that's pretty much all she wrote for Carlton.
They're done.
There was really no one else.
They're done.
They're fucked, mate. They really are fucked. So
move on. Shit. Get away from these dickheads.
Yeah. Eagles versus Giants.
Not much to say about this game either.
Over there, Eagles had a huge opportunity to fucking try and get some respectability back. No Hogan, no Whitfield.
It was never going to happen. It was never going to happen.
The Giants conducted a free football clinic.
Josh Kelly found some form.
Yep, he was good. Callahan, 37 touches and a goal, 854 metres gained. He had a blinder. Toby kicked 3.
Cabin didn't take the game by the scruff of the neck. They only kicked 2 goals, and they win by friggin' 59 points. He should have kicked a bag of 5.
He had an opportunity again, let it slip. For the Eagles, Shanahan, I'll tell you what, he's been good. He's come in last couple of games. He is, yes. Big, strong lad. He kicked 2, laid 4 tackles, which you don't get a lot of from big forwards. But he's going to be a very good target for the Eagles if they can keep him. Once again, it's going to be a trouble to keep him. Duggan had 28, 4 tackles and 733 metres gained. But once again, pretty much fucking all she wrote for the Eagles.
Not much to say about that one.
Bombers versus Suns up next. Suns by 41.
Not much to say about this one. Essendon were there. They'll be competitive in the first 2 or 3 quarters, and they just died off.
Yeah, and I think that's their injury toll coming back.
It's fatigue.
Young kids, they just can't keep doing it week in, week out. Rail had 17 tackles. He gave him no space at all. He was very, very good. He didn't have a lot of possessions.
Unexperienced side. Hit him hard. They wouldn't have liked that too much.
Yeah. Anderson, this is going to sound very critical, but he had an average game. And I don't mean like as a poor game, but 30 touches, 2 goals, 4 tackles, 7 clearances, 581 metres gained. That's pretty much the average for him. He's had an exceptional year as well. So you're kind of expecting that from him week after week now. So, he's just doing what he needs to do. And Jeffrey had 32 touches and a goal, and 740 metres gained. He's another one that's really starting to blossom up there. I've added that Miller kicking goals makes the Suns more dangerous, which... Am I? I'm starting to get 5G, so we'll soldier on and we'll see what we can do. Miller's kicking goals, which makes them a lot more dangerous. Merritt, he reminded everyone that he can play footy still. He had 40 touches, 5 tackles, 12 clearances. Durham was good. He had 27 touches and 12 clearances as well. Can he kick
On the
3?
phone.
Now, if this guy could be more consistent, he could be just about anything, but he's just lacking that
Could be.
consistency at the moment.
Yep.
So, yeah, look, Suns end up winning, but Essendon they just need some more players back on the park, and unfortunately, they're not going to get them.
Or
So,
heaps more.
yeah, and there's rumours now that players are looking at going, some senior players. So it's going to hurt them even more.
Yep.
Cats versus Tigers. This one, it was always going to be the Cats by how much? 72 was the answer, but could have been a hell of a lot more.
Yeah, lost a lot of injuries. The Tigers are fucked.
Look, the Cats had 5 more tackles than the Tigers, yet they had all the ball. The
Yeah, I don't
Tigers,
know.
they need to, put way more pressure on these teams to be competitive. Like, this is one of those things that you don't need great skill to be able to tackle.
No.
So, yeah, they need to do a bit better than the Tigers. Cameron kicked 4 goals, 5.
Yeah, no, he's pretty
Yeah,
shit.
he could have had a great day. Yeah, he pretty much would have kicked the Tigers' score if he had been accurate. So, yeah, he's 10 clear now in the Coleman. Smith was out, so Holmes did his part. 36 touches and a goal,
He's still
781
injured
metres
too.
game.
I think he's still injured, Smith. What's going on with him?
Yeah. Myers, he stood up and fucking supported Holmes in a big way in the guts. 29
Oh, yeah, look, you're
touches.
playing fucking Richmond, mate. Come on.
I understand that, but you still need players to step up,
You
and
do, but
Myers
fucking
fucking
hell.
stuck his hand up, so good on him.
Like, like you said, good teams do what good teams do, and they punish the shit teams, mate.
Yeah. Atkins had 17 touches. He had 17 tackles.
Yeah, he
So,
played well.
yeah. Fucking 17 tackles. That's unbelievable, considering the dominance that the Cats showed.
Yep.
Hopper was good for the Tigers, 27 touches, 6 clearances. Torino is always going to give his all, 25 touches, 4 tackles. And the downside, if it could get worse for the Tigers, it has. Layla pinged his hammy again.
Oh, yeah, he's fucked.
That's 2 this year, 2 bad ones this year. So not a great start to a young player's career. So, yeah. Anyway,
Move
life
on.
goes on. Next game, Lions versus Port. Lions by 28. Look, Port were doing all right. The Lions always had the game under control, but fuck,
Lions
Port
are starting to strap.
they lost a few players. It was always going to fuck them.
How Powell-Pepper done for the season.
Yeah, another knee,
He's
poor
done for the
bastard.
season. Ruddock done for the season.
Yeah. And I think it was their ruckman that fucking hurt himself as
He
well.
hurt himself, come back on to the rotations. McCluggage
Yeah.
is going to be a smoky for the Brownlow, mate.
Yeah, Bailey kicked 5. He had a really good game. 26 touches and nearly 600 metres game. Not a bad effort.
No.
The Cluggage is fucking just killing it. He's probably, I reckon
It's
their
smoky for the
BNF would be
Brownlow, mate.
between.
It's smoky for
Yeah,
the Brownlow.
I wouldn't be surprised. Would not
He
be
is.
surprised.
He
But
played very well.
him and Zorko would be sharing fucking votes for their BNF. Zorko's been very good all year as
Yeah,
well.
but McCluggage is more cleaner and more probably dynamic than what Sorko does. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So, and probably
definitely.
more noticeable.
Yeah, well, he's
Like,
in the guts and
yeah,
doing the
where
hard yards
Zorko
as well.
does 30 touches and he got 30 again. Oh, righto, not noticeable. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, Cluggage ended up with 29, and he's kicking goals as well, which makes it even fucking
that's
better.
what makes it better.
Yeah. Lockie Neal, we haven't said much about Lockie Neal over the last couple of
No, I think he's playing sore.
weeks, but he ended up having 29 touches and a goal. So he's the lines are purring along, and Lockie Neal's not really doing much. So
Well,
if he starts,
They're doing the team thing, mate.
yeah, if he starts hitting his straps, yeah, look out. Rosie, no surprise. 31 touches, 680 metres gain, the guys at Jet. And then, of course, if you're mentioning Rosie, you've got to mention Butters, because those two don't do anything apart. Butters had 31, 6 tackles and 4 clearances, nearly 600 metres gained. Those two are pretty much inseparable. Power Pepper, as mentioned, done his knee, but before then, he was having a good game. 2 goals, 16 touches.
We're a long way back for him, unfortunately.
Yeah. And you never want to see injuries like that.
No, you don't. No,
But,
any can't.
George
Anyway.
he kicked 4. He's second in the Coleman now with 42, so he's going all right. Yeah. We'll see what he can do at the end of the year, but he should be able to get around the 60 goals, you'd think.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah. In the end, Lions too good. Too many players that were fit. So, yeah.
Just too skillful.
Say again?
Too skillful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, too experienced. Next one, Saints versus Hawks.
The Saints weren't bad. They were pretty good.
They were very good. Yeah, like the Hawks end up winning by 20.
So Marshall's been playing sore. I knew he was playing sore. He's been playing sore. Ross Lyon come out and see he's playing sore.
Yeah.
Lot of speculation that Marshall's going to leave when the Coney comes. The Coney could have signed yet, but I don't think Marshall will go anywhere because it worked with Paddy Ryder and him, so it's not going to go anywhere.
Worked very well with Paddy Ryder. Yeah.
So I can't see the Coney's a young person coming in the age. Marshall's always going to have number 1 ruck position. This is what I reckon. And then the Coney will be playing forward and ruck dual, and they'll both play forward and ruck. Yeah, Marshall doesn't kick a lot of goals, but he doesn't go fucking forward enough because he can't. He's the only big bloke there.
But he has in the past and has kicked goals.
That's right.
Yeah. I think
the big thing, the top of the taller thing now is Wangley Miller. Does he stay? Does he go? Over 1,000 metres gained. The guy's a fucking machine.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, if they're offering to Coney 1.7, that's the rumour going around. What's Wanganeen Miller worth? What are they going to pay him to stay?
Oh, they'll pay him probably fucking more.
They've got his word, but if DeConing's 1.7, he's got to be 2, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, he's not worth. DeConing's not worth that.
No, he's not. He's definitely not. But if that's the number they've put around, then there's probably a little bit of truth to that rumour. But
well, right now, Wangley Miller is better than Harley Reid.
Oh, easy. He's the most dynamic player in the game at the moment.
Yep, he's top one. He's the top fucking one in the top 5 at the moment.
I think he's number 1.
Well,
the run and carry, the dare.
Yeah. He's still got a few things to tidy up, but he is in the top 5 at all time at the moment.
But that's when you get these flashy players, that's what you get. You get that, your hurried kicks and your little bit of inaccuracy and your mongrel punts and stuff like that. That happens.
Yeah.
But he's very, very good.
And Hall's playing well. Max Hall, he's a pig up for nothing. He's been playing well.
Look, he kicked 3, 587 metres gained as well. So he's not just sitting in the goal square getting goals. He's
never been like they got him for a forward, but he's too small. So he's that tall midfielder, like a Cripps. That's what he's like, a Cripps.
Yeah, he's playing some really good footy. Winhager had a good game too.
He always does.
Yeah. Now, battle up against his old side. He was pretty good down back. 23 touches, 2 tackles. He knew exactly what was going to happen. He could read the play. He knew the game plan. Played right into his hands at some stages. Yeah. Meek ended up with 59 hitouts. 20 touches. He had a pretty good game. But look, one thing I've got to mention: the Flying Viking, the mark he took. This kid's going to be a champion.
Trevor Barker all over again.
Yeah. I watched that mark over and over again, going, holy shit! The courage he shows for his 3rd game. running into the pack. Didn't give a fuck about his own safety. Just seen the ball, went for the ball, got the fucking ball.
He's see ball, grab ball, he is.
Yeah, he's going to be very exciting. This is
Yep.
one of those players you don't get every fucking draft. This is a once in a generation type player, and this is the one that could attract other players that come to the club and help keep the guys that you've already got. So you build around these core players. Yeah, Saints have got a future if they can keep these young core players.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's the thing. But you get a few more in, keep the ones you got. Yeah, you've actually started to recruit really well. Swans versus Dockers. Look, Sydney, they've been a different team since getting Goulden and Papley back. They've looked very good. They've been winning games.
Now they've lost Papley. He's done.
Yeah, he's pinged a string, and unfortunately, he's going to be out for. They're hoping it's only 2 weeks, but
nah, he come back
you're
too
not going to
early
risk
now.
it at 2.
He's come back too early now.
Yeah, that's right. Our man Grundy, he's killing it. Another 20 touches and a goal. 33 hit outs, 12 clearances. He's doing it all.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's only got us to thank for that, of course.
Yeah.
Now, it's not often we're going to give a guy that's had 9 touches a shout out, but James Jordan, he played on Sarong, kept him to 11 touches and a goal.
Till the last quarter.
He had 9 touches and 2 goals himself.
Yeah.
What a shutdown game! Like,
yeah.
I haven't seen someone be tagged that ferociously since Cameron Ling was fucking.
Yeah, Cameron Ling was a cunt over then.
Yeah, he made a name.
And you dumb cunt let him go.
Yeah, but fuck, that was good.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't have much of a choice though. He needed a spot, and we didn't have a spot for him. So, yeah. Errol was busy. He's starting to look very good. 25 touches and a goal, 8 tackles, 5 clearances. He's going to get better and better as the body gets
Warner
fitter.
played well again. Warner's doing what he does. He's hard to tackle, that guy. He's very hard to tackle. Can't tackle him.
He's getting better and better because he was down for a little while, but he's starting to build again, which is good, which is what you want. The Swans are still a chance.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah. Look, it's going to be tough for them, but they are definitely a chance. If they keep winning, for the Dockers, Brayshaw, 24 tackles, 24 touches, 3 tackles, 400 metres gain. He's like, okay. O'Driscoll, 26 touches, and Wagner was okay with 22 touches and a goal. But there was no one really outstanding for the Dockers. Nah. Jackson kicked 2 goals, but that was kind of it.
Pretty scrappy game too.
Look, they'd won 6 in a row. This is one of them ones that you never want to drop a game, especially when they're fighting for a final spot. But I think they just needed another game just to go, fuck, we need to reset here. So it may be one of them ones that they needed to drop. Last game, Crows versus D's. Now, the AFL is $1 billion business, right? And they've got $8 fucking Temu cameras for the fucking goal line.
Yeah,
for
bullshit.
Fuck's sake.
Wrong angle. I looked at the wrong fucking angle. Dickheads.
Just fuck this thing off. If we've got no goal line cameras and the umpire can't fucking make a decision because he couldn't see it on the wrong side, then you go, yep, no worries. Let's accept it, fucking move on. But when you've got all these cameras and you can't even fucking get that right, fuck, man. And I'll tell you what, it happens against Adelaide. Adelaide are the arc or the edge or whatever they fucking call this piece of shit system. They are their fucking bogey thing, like the bogey side. Everything happens when they're playing against Adelaide or for Adelaide. But it was shit. Anyway,
you guys,
that's my fucking rant about us losing. Rankin had a fucking blinder. 16 touches, 5 goals.
You didn't shut him down, you idiots.
but he's one of them players that when he gets like that, it's very hard to stop. Very
Oh,
hard to shut
yeah,
down.
put a bit of body on him. You know, Langdon, go on him. Put a bit of body on him. Do some fucking thing. Kind of keep him quiet.
Yeah, but fuck, he was good.
He was.
Dawson, great fucking captain. 25 touches, 7 tackles. He's a guy that goes, yep, it's time for me to fucking put on my Superman fucking suit and off I go. He just knows when to time his run.
Yep.
Your man Keys, fucking 24 touches, 2 goals.
Love the keys, mate.
He
Love
kicked
the
3
keys.
points as well.
Love the
He
keys.
could have kicked 5.
Yeah, no, he's a good
But he had
player.
a very good game. And you've been saying it all year, and the stats just keep backing you up.
Well, he just,
So,
like I said, he's not skillful. He gives 115% every day. Like, that's all you need from a
yeah,
player. That's all you need.
yeah, very good. Saligo was good. He had 21 touches. He he's not a flashy player either, but fuck, he can do his part.
Yep.
Now, one player that fucking
Rich Caselli did his knee, not good.
I was going to fucking mention that. But yeah, he was lucky. He escaped a lot of damage.
Oh, he's not out of the woods yet. He's not out of the woods yet.
It looked terrible, but he's going to be out for quite some time. But it's not a year at least, and I think he'll be back playing this year. He'll be
Should
back
be.
for the finals at least. Yeah.
Yep.
Jack Viney ended up with 30 touches. He collected them fucking very quietly, like stealth like. I didn't even know he'd had that many.
Yeah.
It just didn't seem to have that many, but yeah.
Yep.
Also had 9 tackles, so you expect that from Jack.
Yep.
May was good in defence. As always, he gets a few possessions. He kind of marshals that fucking defensive area, and ended up with 12 marks. Pickett had 24, kicked 2 goals, 557 metres gained. He's starting to develop not only as a dangerous forward, but also a dangerous midfielder. His skills below his knees, his one-handed pickups, pretty fucking good to watch.
Yep.
Disco Turn had 16 marks as well. So our backline, our big guys are doing quite well. We can't keep the small players under control, though. That's where we have trouble. So, yeah.
You're too top heavy, mate.
Say again?
You're too top heavy.
Yeah. Melksham kicked 4. He's always better to... our side's always better when he's fucking kicking goals. So, happy with that. But in the end, Adelaide too strong, and they're a chance of fucking causing some damage in the finals as well. They'll end up with a top 2 chance.
Yep.
A top 4 fucking chance, and they'll do some damage later on in the fucking finals.
Yep.
Now, I'm not too sure if you've got anyone for this, but the fuckwit of the week for me is that Collingwood supporter that sent Voss a death threat. Like, I understand, be passionate about your team, fucking barrack for them hard, but for fuck's sake, it's still a game. When it comes down to it, it's a fucking game.
5 years. It should have got 10 years. Fucking.
Yeah. They fucking sending fucking death threats to fucking people. That's fucked.
Yeah,
so this
wrong.
cockhead deserves everything he gets and more.
Yeah, well, I think he will.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the fuckwit that I've got. Which brings us to fucking round 18 tips, mate. We're going to smash through this pretty quick.
Yep.
Blues versus Lions. We know that this game's already been played, but I was always going to pick the Lions, and I'm sure you would have too. Yep. Suns versus Pies. I'm going for the upset here. I'm going for the Suns, only because it's up there. And
I don't care. I hate the Suns. Fuck the Suns.
Yeah, but I think the Suns will give the Pies their 3rd loss of the year. Dogs versus Crows.
I'm going Crows.
I'm going to go the Crows as well, but you can't fucking write off the Dogs either.
No, you
they
can't.
just do enough to win. Giants versus Cats.
I'm going
now,
Giants.
If this was down at fucking Cardinia Park, I'd back the Giants, but I'm going to back the Cats because it's not.
Yeah, no, I'm going Giants.
Yeah. Tigers versus Bombers.
Bombers.
Look, this one's a tough one as well because the Tigers They've got some young kids they can pick. The Bombers are really
Yeah.
scratching the bottom of the barrel for players.
We'll see. We'll see. Richmond might do it.
Yeah, but I think the Bombers should be too strong. Dockers versus Hawks.
Dockers might have a good
It's
go
over
here.
there. I think this is going to be a pretty close game. I'm going to go the Dockers just because it's where it is, but I think the Hawks will be right up there and expect a close one. D's versus North. D's suck at the moment. We play a couple of good quarters and that's about it.
I'm going
But
North.
I think with Larky out, and there's also a fitness cloud over Cherry, so I'm going to go with the D's. Saints versus Swans.
I'm going Saints because we play good
I'm going
against
the
Swans.
Saints as well. I think the Swans, with Papley out, there's a couple. Marty might be out as well.
Marty's out. He's out for the season.
Yeah. So they've lost a couple of key players again. So it's going to be tough for the Swans, and I think the Saints are thereabout. Port versus Eagles.
Port.
I can't see them losing to the Eagles. So, yeah.
All good.
Should be pretty fucking easy for them.
Yep.
Righto. I think, considering we've been
nice,
in and
quick
out
one.
of decent service, we'll see how we ended up. But
No worries,
once
man.
again, thanks to our supporters, our listeners. Now, for those that are listening, if you've got any friends that haven't followed us on Spotify, get them in there. We want to try and get a couple of sponsors. We're after a certain type of sponsor. So any sponsor that like something to do with the Tourette syndrome to help Simon with his swearing would be fantastic.
And then another one like the Diet Foundation to help Shannon with his ice cream eating would be even better.
Josie's just fucking jumped in and gone, yeah, you need Jenny Craig. Fucking straight dagger to the heart. Fucking, I was thinking maybe get sponsored by fucking Paul's Ice Cream or something. Not fucking Jenny Craig. Maybe
Alan's
Cadbury's.
Lollies or something. Alan's Lollies or something, you fucking ice cream shop prick.
Right. So, yeah, thanks for everyone that listens. If this comes through a bit scratchy, apologies. We are doing this on the road. Thank you. And, we'll get another one through next week for you.
See you
Have
guys.
a great weekend, guys.
Bye.
Thanks, Don.